Lacey Chabert, the beloved actress who has won the hearts of millions as the shining star of Hallmark movies, has always been admired for her warmth, elegance, and talent, giving audiences the feeling of a fairy tale life through her work. Yet behind her glowing smile and charming on-screen presence lies a story marked by heartbreaking tragedy and deeply personal struggles that reveal how even those who seem to live perfect lives carry burdens unseen by the public. And her journey, which began with her breakout role as Claudia Salinger in Party of Five, quickly placed her in the spotlight at a very young age, forcing her to juggle the heavy responsibilities of fame with the normal challenges of childhood, something she has since admitted was far more difficult than many could have imagined. As the pressure to perform, the insecurity of growing up in front of millions, and the constant judgment from critics and fans alike created a heavy weight to bear during such formative years. And though the world saw her rise as a gifted child star and later crown her as the Queen of Hallmark, Lacey herself was navigating the difficult balance of identity, self-worth, and expectation, but it was not Hollywood that brought her the most tragic pain. Rather, it was her personal life when in 2021, she was struck by the devastating loss of her older sister, Wendy, who passed away suddenly at only 46 years old, leaving Lacey heartbroken in a way that words could barely capture. And as someone who has always been close to her family, Lacey called Wendy the most beautiful soul and expressed her grief publicly, admitting how unbearable it felt to imagine life without her sister. And fans who had long adored her were able to see this raw, vulnerable side of a woman they thought lived a charmed life, realizing that loss spares no one, and even with fame and success, the emptiness left by losing someone so precious lingers forever, changing the course of life in ways that can never be undone. And as though that weren't enough, Lacey has also spoken about the ongoing challenges of motherhood, something she deeply cherishes yet struggles to balance as a working actress, who is also determined to protect her daughter's privacy from the constant gaze of the public, often describing how overwhelming it can be to juggle her demanding career with the needs of her family while battling exhaustion, loneliness, and the pressure to appear strong and flawless. And behind the Hallmark smiles and uplifting stories that have made her so adored, she has quietly endured the realities of grief, personal struggle, and the pressure of always living up to public expectations. But what makes Lacey's story truly resonate is not only the tragedy she has faced, but the resilience she continues to embody. Because despite her pain, she has carried on with grace, building a career that still brings joy to millions while privately holding on to the scars of her experiences. And her story is a reminder that behind every star, no matter how perfect they may seem, there is a human being shaped by both heartbreak and strength. And Lacey Chabert's journey, while filled with sorrow, also shines as a testament to resilience, love, and the ability to keep moving forward even in the face of unimaginable tragedy.